The British invasion. What images conjure up in your mind when you hear those words? No, not that kind of invasion. We're talking a music invasion. Starting in the late 1950s and carrying right through the even a little later than that, in the 60s, hordes of British bands brought their music to America. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Moody Blues, Gerry and the Pacemakers, Herman's Hermits. It's a very, very long list. And when they brought that music to America, some of them brought back American blues. Some of those early British bands were big American blues fans, and not only fans, but blues scholars. The Rolling Stones, for instance, Bill Wyman, who was their bass player for 30 years up until 1992. He loved the blues and was a blues scholar. As a matter of fact, in 2001, he published a great coffee table book called Bill Wyman's Blues Odyssey. If you're a blues fan, you might want to look it up. It's a fantastic piece of work. And so much time and effort went into it. Very, very impressive. But when those bands, and some of the later ones, like Led Zeppelin, when they came back over here, and they brought the blues with them, they changed the blues because, for the first time, blues was popular with the middle-class white audience. You could say it was the first time in America that blues actually came out of the ghetto and had a broader appeal. And that had a great effect on the American bluesmen. For the first time in their careers, they had an opportunity to play much bigger venues, large auditoriums, stadiums even. I'm talking folks like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and Little Walter and Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee. All of a sudden, they were cast into the limelight. And blues became extremely popular for a while. So popular, in fact, that 2 American blues bands played at Woodstock. Canned Heat and the Paul Butterfield Blues Band. One of those great blues artists who benefited from the British invasion was Willie Dixon. Willie Dixon was one of the most prolific blues songwriters in the history of the genre. And I'm going to play a little Willie Dixon tune for you now. This is called The Same Thing. This song was covered by a lot of different groups over the years. What makes a man go crazy about a woman wear her dress so tight? What makes a man go crazy about a woman wear her dress so tight? Might be the same old thing that keep a tomcat fighting all night. What make you feel so good when your baby put on her evening gown? What make you feel so good when your baby put on her evening gown? Must be the same old thing that made a preacher lay his Bible down. Well, it's the same thing. Whole world fighting about the same thing. What make the men go chasing them big-legged women down? What make the men go chasing them big-legged women down? Must be the same old thing that keep a bulldog chasing the hound. What make you feel so good when your baby put on her evening gown? What make you feel so good when your baby put on her evening gown? Must be the same old thing that made a preacher lay his Bible down. Well, it's the same thing. Same old thing. Tell me who's to blame. Whole world fighting about the same thing. Yeah, I said tell me who's to blame. Whole world fighting about the same thing. Yeah, tell me who's to blame. Whole world fighting about the same thing.